Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. I welcome you to one of our special readings. And this reading is all about Mercury in retrograde. Special messages, important messages. Not only because at this time I am recording these videos in Mercury retrograde, the last retrograde of 2025, but any other Mercury retrograde that you stumble in. We are going to look into this reading, loves, for what you should do, what you should not do in Mercury retrograde, and what you should pay attention more. Got it, the drive? Let's see, darlings. And since I got quite a good amount of emails related to this specific subject, let's do a reading specially crafted for the Mercury retrograde. What should Capricorns do and what they shouldn't, and what they should pay attention more? I'm gonna put the deck here. We will get the message here from the bottom, of course, and we'll get what you should do more, what you should not do, and what you should pay attention more. Underneath we have the Judgment. Ouch. That's the Judgment here. Ouch. You know, that's how a mother or a father towards the kids. I told you once, I told you twice, third times, fourth, fifth, and then I'm taking a different turn. That's exactly how this card speaks to you. If you are not paying attention, if you are not respond to certain signs, to certain things, we will make you respond. We will make you aware. This also, sometimes we hear the Judgment of an awakening moment. Open up your eyes. There's something here Capricorns needs to open up their eyes. It's like somebody here screams and you don't even hear them. You are not deaf. Could be your ancestors. This could be an energy about your money, about your family, or those around you. Let's see, loves, what you should do in Mercury retrograde. Any Mercury retrograde. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles many times speaks about working towards in team, have a team, be connected, be a team player. What you should do more is to connect with people like-minded. Work-wise, if you are very driven financially, because I see some of you Capricorns very into their money, financial status, you name it. I love this guy here. Very, very sharp. You should focus more on the team. There's something here speaks about you cannot go, you cannot be in the place where you wanna be alone. You can't be there alone. Even though some people say, well, I can do it alone. Well, you can. You shouldn't. What you should do in Mercury retrograde is to, again, connect with like-minded people. More. Five of Swords. Because a boat either rows in the right direction, either sinks. Even though you are the boss, even though you are the leader, if you have the wrong people around you, it doesn't go anywhere. So if you want to attract better, pay attention better. For some of you, if you have a business, pay attention to those people who are not there for the right reason. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just wrong for your company. It's wrong for your reputation. It's wrong for your future money. Because if you want to create beautiful things with not beautiful people, are not gonna go there. So pay attention to your people. That's what you should do more. Because people show who they are. And some people here are not for the right reasons. Five of Swords speaks about jealous people. People who they rather take than give. They rather stab you in the back. They watch when you fail something so they can point fingers. Okay? Because certain people are clearly not your people. Even though they are family members, you should not allow disrespect or any low vibration. So raising your vibration, also this is what you should do with the right people. Again, nothing wrong with these people here. What's wrong is they are not to become part of your life. They probably are good somewhere else, not around you. They are not good around you. Okay? Because some people are not towards what you build, it's towards what they want to build. Again, they are smart, very smart, but not smart enough to drag you down. This really speaks about business, money, okay? These are very people for themselves, okay? So Capricorn, you might have a big awakening, either in this Mercury retrograde that we are or any other. Some people, they are not building you, building themselves. And I'll give you an example. Some people are in the company we are to build their own clientele. To build, they are kind of building their resume. Actually, no, they are building the knowledge so they can shift in a very short time. And again, every craft can be stole. Everything in this world, even though they are pretty good at what they do, but these people, they are not your team. They are your, how you call the opposite one, the one who your competitors. Okay, they are not your team. They are your competitors. So pay attention who you are dealing with more, who you are working. For some of you, you are working for some time with these people. And it's not that you don't give them enough, but some people are never enough. They always want more. Okay? Why would you be there, and why it's your right to be there and I'm not gonna be? It's like they want to take your place. All right, loves. So heads up. What you should not do in Mercury retrograde or any other Mercury retrograde is to give up. Because some people want you to give up. Okay? It's kind of leave them with whatever here you came for. For some of you, you might be a founder of something. And somebody here know whatever here is, it's a golden mine. And they want to get something from you. Let's clarify really quick. The Sun. Nine of Swords. You don't need to start again. You need to reinvent yourself. You need to do things on other ways, because the old ways doesn't work. You should not doubt yourself. Maybe this, maybe that. Maybe I'm staying, maybe I'm going. Maybe I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Your doubt gives food for thought for them. And that's for real. Because we are staying where we are, found love, when we are feel that it's our place. And when you start feeling this is not my place, I shouldn't be here, why I'm even here, that's what they want. For some of you may have a lot of pressure, work-wise, family-wise, competitors-wise. And yes, they want what you have. Because when people want what you have, that means you do something right. Nobody wants shit, sorry for saying. Unless you are gonna use that to process and make it something from it. So what you should not do is to not give up. But on the other contrary, to reinvent yourself. Every day it's a gift. And sometimes certain things, they're coming and go. Some are coming and going quicker, others not as quick. Everything is a passing through. And sometimes, like kidney stones passing through certain things, certain moments, and certain people even. Okay? So pay attention to that. And again, reinvent yourself. Death speaks about change. It's not about giving up. Change your strategy. Change your ways. Add new ways, new ideas. And then you shall see in a very few how those ideas are gonna bloom. Don't doubt what you do is for the right reason. It's like the phoenix, the bird phoenix. Phoenix, goodness, phoenix. I feel like I'm bubbling. So rise above the ashes. Okay, loves. Because sometimes whoever here doesn't believe in you, you should believe in yourself. And what you should pay attention more. 10 of Cups. And again, people around you. We start with that, we end with that. Because we feel like, well, they are my blood. Not all blood-related people are your people. Because some give you life, somebody it's sucking out your life. Surround yourself with those who give more life, who energize you. So again, those people who are supporting and who are not. Pay attention more. For others of you, there are certain people you might ignore for some time, being busy with other stuff. Give them more time. Healing. Because certain people in your life are there to heal, are there to give you good energy. What you should pay more attention, definitely, it's about times with your loved ones, with those close people. Those who are giving that energy, you're losing. Those who are replenishing your energy. For some of you, is to in tuning with your tribe. Because I definitely see here there's a lot of negative energy that can be released And for some of you, could be nature, or spending more time in nature to gain new ideas, to recharge, recover. That you should definitely pay attention more. Where do I recover? Where I do in tune and get new ideas. When I am feeling starved. Because I feel here, some of you Capricorns, you have some energy that either it's not yours, either you have very low energy here. And just the replenishing is good. Sometimes this recharge is family. Sometimes this recharge is nature. Sometimes it's meditation. Sometimes speaks about just a getaway somewhere. But very, very important to pay attention more to your well-being. Okay? Now, look at this. We have 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and 10 of Cups. And the Judgment, of course. In Mercury retrograde, sometimes we see certain masks that are falling off. And definitely you will see some big masks that will fall off. Okay? For some of you, there's certain people will leave your life or you need to let them go. Thank them for the effort, but don't keep them. There's certain people here are not to be kept. Some people might even say, oh, you know, I found something better. Well, I wish you the best, and so on. Because some people here wants more from you, but they don't deserve more. So let them go. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you, darlings. I thank you so much. Blessings. See you next time.